The Century Foundation Task Force says there is growing weariness on all sides with the war in Afghanistan. And because of that, says former U.S. Assistant Defense Secretary Lawrence Korb, there is increasing sentiment for a negotiated solution. Korb is a member of the task force.
Is that not only the Afghans tired of the war, Americans are tired, as well as a lot of our allies, and they're beginning to want to leave.
Panel co-chair Lakhdar Brahimi, a former UN Special Envoy to Afghanistan, says the Taliban are part of the political scenery of Afghanistan. He says none should be barred from negotiations. The U.S. commander in Afghanistan, General David Petraeus, says Allied forces have halted the Taliban's momentum, and Korb agrees. He says later this year, when the U.S. begins withdrawing some troops from Afghanistan, may be the ideal time to begin negotiations with the Taliban.
Our feeling was, based upon the conversations we had over there, that the Taliban did not want to look like they had been defeated by the surge. So once you begin to tamper that down, I think they'll be more willing to enter into these type of negotiations.
Afghan President Hamid Karzai says Afghan forces will take over security responsibilities in several areas when U.S. troops begin to leave. The U.S. is scheduled to withdraw most of its combat troops by 2014, conditions permitting. The task force says the most promising first step in any negotiations could be the appointment of an internationally designated facilitator. That individual, the panel says, could wade through complex issues without undermining different negotiating positions. Robert Raffaele, VOA News.